What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I want to give you guys my final review on all of the items that I purchased from Revolution Pro. So if you guys are interested in seeing my opinions on these products complete, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I have now tested out all of these products very thoroughly, and I just want to kind of come back to you guys and let you guys know how I like these products, I don't like these products, etc, etc. So let's just start off kind of how I do my makeup. So the foundation, the full cover camouflage foundation in F14, this is a really good shade for me winter to spring. And yeah, I like this foundation. It lasts long on my oily skin. I think, remembering correctly, it's lasted on my skin 8 hours. That's typically the longest that I wear makeup, to be quite honest. I usually don't wear makeup past that time. But yeah, I really liked this foundation. I liked the coverage, I liked the finish, I liked the wear power. I liked the longevity. I like the longevity of this foundation, and yeah, I would recommend it if you can find your shade. Next, let's just go with the brow pencil. I'm really happy that I actually got this brow pencil. Let me just give you guys a close-up of it. There it is right there, and I will just swatch this. And actually, oh crap, I just broke it. I will go back and give you guys a swatch of my foundation as well. So right there is the foundation, and above is the eyebrow pencil. I really like the eyebrow pencil, and I'm glad I got it because I had the ABH Brow Wiz. I got it I got it this past December in the Sephora's Favorites kit, and so I've been using it on and off since then, and it actually just finished. So this is the only brow product that I have in my collection, and I just broke off like half of it. So I will roll it up. This is how much I have left now that I've used it and broken off a good chunk. I do like this brow product, and yeah, I think it's like weirdly not pigmented but pigmented at the same time, but it's good. I mean, it is another brow pencil that would stop me from ever buying the Brow Wiz, because $20 to $21 for a brow pencil, I can't do it. Next, let's go to this famous contour kit on my channel. I have done a couple videos now showing and showcasing this kit. As I've said, I love this powder. This powder honestly is making my Kat Von D bright eye setting powders in the Shade and Light contour palette. It's really making them have a run for their money. I really like this powder, and I would repurchase honestly this whole kit just for this powder. This highlight is nice. I would say that it is not blinding. It is very much a natural highlight if you don't like that, or what you could do is if you don't have the money to get a more blinding highlight but you want a contour kit like this, you could just use a firmer brush to really pick up more product, and that would help. And as y'all know, this contour for me is not a contour. I will be using it to set my whole face, but yeah, it's a good kit. It just kind of depends on what your skin tone is, not your skin tone, your complexion is, whether this is actually going to be a contour kit for you or not. Okay, next let's go to the most important part, the eyeshadow palettes. I haven't gotten a chance to do another video featuring these palettes. Definitely let me know if you're interested. I have done easily 2 or 3 looks, I believe, that I posted on my Instagram, so definitely go ahead and check out my Instagram if you're interested. It is MakeupnTravel 15. But yeah, this palette is beautiful. I have used every last shade in this palette, and I love every shade. There are a few, like the darker shades, in my opinion, don't really deepen out my outer V as much as I would like, so that is a problem. But I really love Like, these pinks are honestly my favorite shades in this palette. The orange and the red are pretty good too. I do like the blues, but like I said, it's like these three and then the yellow are kind of misses for me personally. But other than that, I really do like this palette, and I would recommend this palette if you are a beginner or you just don't have the money for an expensive colorful eyeshadow palette. I would recommend this one. Next, oh, and this is the Trends Mischief Mattes palette, by the way. So next I want to talk about the Trends Celestial palette. Now, sorry if you guys can hear that, that's my computer overheating per usual. This eyeshadow palette I did not like in my first impressions. Dear Lord have mercy. So now after testing it out, I think this is usable. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's the marbles are not creamy whatsoever, and I think you really do need to get that like first layer off. Here are just a few quick swatches, and I will say when you're trying to get this on a brush, you need to dig. Here, those are the swatches right there. You really need to dig to get the marbles out, but once you do dig, it does apply on your lid or your inner quarter very nicely. So I mean, I would recommend this. This wouldn't be my first shimmer palette that I would recommend to anybody, by no means, especially drugstore. I just wouldn't, but this is a good alternative. And just to make sure you guys know, this is not metallic. These are not metallic eyeshadows whatsoever. They definitely are shimmers, but if you're into shimmers, it's cool. And I wanted to talk about these mattes. So there really are only 3 mattes. It's this orange shade, this brown one, and this lighter brown one. Those are the only matte shades. Then you have these 3 up here that have like shimmer in them. I will say when I used the 3 like shimmer mattes with shimmer in them, the shimmer did not really show up on my eye. So technically you can use them as mattes. It's just kind of annoying that they even did that. So yeah, I would recommend this definitely a lot more. The Mischief mattes a lot more than the Celestial palette. Yeah. And then just 2 more products to talk about. The liquid lipstick I do like. It does take a while to dry down. I'm actually wearing the liquid lipstick right now, and it's transferring for some reason. I will say that I put a lip liner on under, and so that is probably why. I will be honest, I have not tried this with a lip liner under because I don't have a lip liner that matches this, but I'm trying to work so hard on my project pan items. So I think that's what's causing this to not truly dry down. But every other time that I've worn this by itself, by now it has been completely dry. It's not kiss proof, but it is completely dry by this point. So yeah, to each his own. You know, you can kind of decide whether you would buy this product or not. Will I buy another one? Probably not. But I do like the formula, but I can work with the formula. So it's kind of a hit or miss in my opinion. Like I said, it's still a little sticky. I will say that is something that does tend to happen. As long as it's not completely dry, it will stay a little sticky until it's completely dry. Sorry for that rant. And yeah, anyways, last product, the setting spray. I hate the smell of this thing. I hate it. And as y'all saw in my first impressions video, this thing has like a strong sprayer. That thing, did y'all see that? It's strong for no reason. I will say that the smell has continued to die down. Whatever the smell is, it has continued to die down. So maybe after like the first couple weeks of using this, after that, if you don't like the smell, you can get through it. But I mean, honestly, for me, it's not worth it personally. So I would not recommend this spray. But if you need a cheaper spray alternative, there you go. Y'all, I would not wear this liquid lipstick with any liner under it. I am not liking how this is working out at all. But yeah, if you guys I hope you guys like this review. I will try my hardest to do not a get ready, but like a tutorial on an eye look with this palette. I really did enjoy this eyeshadow palette tremendously, and I think this would go really well with like one of my Juvia's Place palettes that have a little bit more shimmers. So and definitely comment down below if you're interested in seeing that. And yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys my final thoughts for these products. And yeah, it's been real, y'all. Peace.